Hi Matt, welcome back to the channel. In today's tutorial, we'll be discussing different types of algebraic expressions. And number one, an algebraic expression with one term. For example, 13x squared y. Another example of a monomial is 7k squared m raised to the power 7. It has only one term. A binomial is an algebraic expression with two terms. For example, 17x cubed y plus 8z. It has two terms. That's a binomial. The next is trinomial, algebraic expression with three terms. For example, z cubed minus 7z squared y plus 8y. Because it has three terms, it's a trinomial. Mono means one, bi means two, tri means three. And polynomial, which is the fourth one, is an algebraic expression with two or more terms. If it has terms equal to two or more, it's correct to say that a binomial and a trinomial are polynomials. So an example of a polynomial is x raised to the power 4 plus 3x raised to the power 3 minus 2x raised to the power 1 minus 7. Because it has two or more terms, it is called a polynomial. So let's go to another concept called degree. If you haven't seen our previous tutorial where we explained how to determine the degree of a term, please check it out. The degree of an algebraic expression or of a polynomial, it is the degree of the term with the highest degree. You need to look at the entire polynomial and determine which term has the highest degree. Then the degree of that term becomes the degree of the polynomial. The monomial, we determine the degree by adding up the exponents of the individual letters. So in number one, we have the exponent of x to be equal to 2, and we have the exponent of y to be equal to 4. We add both together, will be equal to 6. So the degree of this monomial is 6. Let's look at the next polynomial or the binomial, number 2. The degree of any constant is 0. 1 is a constant, its degree is 0. We need to determine the degree separately. So the degree of 1 is equal to 0, and the degree of 3x raised to the power 6y is equal to, and that's because x has a degree 6 and y has an exponent 1. So the degree is equal to 7. Let's determine their degrees individually. So we have minus 3x squared. I'm just writing the terms separately just so it is easy for us to kind of figure out before we start comparing. So the degree of this becomes the exponent of 2 plus the exponent of y, which is 1, and that's equal to 3. The degree of this term is the exponent of x, which is 2, plus the exponent of y, which is 3. When you sum that, it becomes 5. So the degree of 7 will be equal to 0, right? So when we look at all three, which one of them have the highest, right? Definitely 14x squared y cube has the highest. So the degree of that polynomial will be equal to 5. So I've got another exercise for you guys. Arrange the polynomial below according to the descending powers of a. It's telling us to arrange the polynomial according to the descending powers of a. So descending means going from the biggest to the smallest, right? So which is the biggest here? Descending powers of a. Definitely the power of a here is 3. The power of a here is also 3. The power or exponent of a here is 1. The power of a here is 0 because a doesn't exist there at all. And the power of a here is 2. So which is the greatest? This followed by this. Even though they are the same, we can write them together, right? And then followed by this. So we write this term next. So we say minus 8a cubed b squared plus 3a cubed plus 4a squared b. What is the degree of each term? So each of these terms, you just need to look at them one after the other, right? Let's start with the first one, which is minus 8a cubed b squared. So what is the degree of this one? The degree will be the exponent of a, which is 3, plus the exponent of b, which is 2. So the degree of that is 5. 3a cubed. The degree of this one is 3. For this one, 4a squared b cubed is the next term. 5ab power 6. 60ab squared. And the final one is b raised to the power 9. The degree of this term would be the exponent of a, which is 2, plus the exponent of b, which is 3. So the answer to that is 5. For this one, it is 1 plus 6. That is 7. For this one, it is 1 plus 2. And that is 3. And for this one, it's just 9. So we have found the degree of each term, right? Find the degree of the polynomial. Degree of the polynomial, again, we defined as the degree of the term with the highest degree, right? So what's the term with the highest degree? That's definitely 9. So the degree of the polynomial is equal to 9. That's all I have for you for today. Thank you guys for watching this tutorial. I have provided some take-home exercises. These take-home exercises are really simple. Everything you need to solve this has been discussed in this video. Please review the video again and give it a try. The best way to improve your math skills is by solving multiple problems on your own. You would also find the answers in the description section of this tutorial. Thank you, and do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Click on the bell icon so that you will be the first to be notified when we upload a new video. We have a commitment to you to upload a new video once a week, and usually that would be around Eastern time every Sunday. Take care. Bye bye.